Alright, BobalosRex here, and today's lore rant has 3 sections, and it's mostly about the BlizzCon stuff. So, I'm calling it lore rant, Titan Soul Saga, and the Titan Conspiracy, because we all know I'm on the Titan Conspiracy. I've been on the Titan Conspiracy. You look up Titan Conspiracy on, let's look up Titan Conspiracy on YouTube right now. I'm looking it up right now. Titan Conspiracy. Alright, you get the... What the hell? Oh, he does it, it gets up there. Yo, hold on. That's so bullshit. There it is. 10 months ago. 10 months ago. 10 months ago. 10 months ago, I made a video talking about the Titan Conspiracy. Alright? And now here we are. And what did Chris Metzen say at BlizzCon? Uncover the Titan Conspiracy. I wonder who's been talking about that. I wonder who's been talking about that this whole time. Did I? Hold on. Let's go back to my video. I need to tag Titan Conspiracy. There we go. There we go. Alright. But let's get into it. So this video is going to have 3 parts. I'm going to talk about all 3 expansions, the Dragon Soul Saga. I'm going to talk about the War Within specifically, some of the lore with that. And then I'm going to drop some of my most recent Titan Conspiracies. Alright. So, let's get into it. The Titan Soul Saga. What have we been told? How's it going to play out? How's it going to play out? Because we actually got a lot of info about it. So, right off the bat, let's move this over here. So, we're going to be doing our Dragon Isle stuff. Then, people are going to be getting visions. Hopefully, our character is involved in that. And we all know it's Azeroth. But then we're going to be heading off over here. Alright. As you can tell, look. It's been hidden the whole oh my god, I can see the zone! Look! I can see it. Ooh. Can't you see it with me? Look. There it is! Oh my god! Look at that little dot! Oh my god, it's been there the whole time! Okay, so we're going off over here. Alright? We're going to Khazalgar. Sector blah 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 from the Titan thing. We go in there. Not Avaloran, Khazalgar. And Xal'atath is Xal'atath, everyone's favorite knifeu. Everyone's favorite dagger. She's out and about. We saw her hanging out with the Ridicron. So she's gonna hang out with the spiders here. Nerubians. They came a long way. Alright. But it's okay. They could have ended up here. There's no reason they can't have. Trolls chased them all over. You know. Anduin returns. Illyria's coming with us. So is Thrall. That's going to be interesting. I'll talk more about that one specifically. But I have a feeling this is where we're going to deal with Xal'atath. In a way. Because they positioned her on the forefront. But then we know the expansion that comes after the War Within. Midnight. And they've told us it's going to happen in Quel'Thalas. And there's a lot of people that don't know what Quel'Thalas is. This is Quel'Thalas. Alright, this whole area. This is Troll area. Okay, listen, this is Troll area. I respect it. This whole area, even the island, the Isle Quel'Danas, this is all Quel'Thalas. Alright? Ghostlands is kind of down here. You got Zulamon over here, which should be a big city. And this is where the next expansion is going to be, Midnight. It's going to have something to do there. And it's going to involve the elves, the scattered tribes of elves, reuniting. So, like, Nightborn Night Elves, Blood Elves, High Elves, Void Elves. That could be the big thing with the Sunwell, because we know what happened last time Void Elves went near the Sunwell. But it's going to have something to do with the forces of the Void going after the Sunwell. And here's the thing, other people have been thinking, this isn't original to me, a lot of people were thinking this. What other elves are there? Who's an elf? Oh yeah. The Naga. They're corrupted elves. Is this expansion going to be Ashara? What group of individuals can very easily attack an island? An island that's not far where we saw Naga hanging out. Remember, we saw Naga over here doing some stuff. Staging ground, look at that. Prime territory. So I believe Midnight's going to have Ashara involved. Because we've seen books. Will Sylvanas return with the elf reunion? Alright, will we get Sand Lane? You know, if we're talking about elf reunion, what about the true origin of the elves? The trolls. We better get playable Amani. We better get playable Amani. I want that. A lot of people want that. But yeah, and this is going to bring Illyria to us. World of Warcraft Midnight. That's kind of what we know is it's up here. And the speculation is Ashara related. We know about the elf reunion. We know it's in Quel'Thalas. But the other stuff, the Sunwell, was mentioned in a Q&A. So we know the Sunwell's involved, which makes sense. So yeah. So we got Midnight over here. And then they said the last Titan is going to take place in Northrend, where the Titans are returning. The Titans are returning to Northrend. And a Titan conspiracy is going to be revealed. We know who's been talking about Titan conspiracy. A Titan conspiracy is going to be revealed. Now, I want to talk more about this book, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for next week. All right, we're going to save it for next week. But this book sets up a lot of stuff in Northrend and below. Alright? And Iridacron. Okay? So, this would be the time Iridacron would show up. So we'd have the War Within Xal'atath, Ashara Midnight Elf Reunion, Iridacron Northrend Titan Return. Titan Conspiracy. And this would also be when Illidan returned. He would return with the Titans. And here's the big thing I was thinking about, right? So we got 3 different outcomes for the Titans. Titans show up. Sargeras is good. Or dead. And Illidan's with them. The Titans are like, yeah, we're back. We got Sargeras on our side. And Illidan. Maybe we only got 2 options. Or the other option, the Titans return. They're all fell now. Sargeras won. Surprise! Oridicron waiting there. The Titans, they're coming back finally. I want them to see what I did. Wait, what? They're fell now? What the hell? That'd be so funny. Or Sargeras is on their side, or Sargeras is dead. Like, it's one of the two. When the Titans return, we know how we left them. Illidan, Sargeras, all the Titans. Will we see Amitas? Will she return? That would be cool. Hearthstone thing in that. So yeah, that's how the next 3 expansions will play out. You know, down here, over here, and then up here. I have my guesses about what's involved. Like I said, all we know about the Northrend one is the Titans return, and there's a Titan conspiracy that I've been talking about. We're going to talk about them conspiracies. Let's save that for last. Let's talk about the War Within. So we're heading over here. Khazalgar. Top area is called the Isle of Dorn. Right? And the cool part of this area is there's like a tunnel down, and then the zones are layered. Which is freaking cool to me. I'm so excited. I hope it's not weirdly laggy though for me. We'll have to see. But on the top 2 levels is like Earth and stuff. We are going to get Earth and allied races, which is sweet. I'm excited about that. And then you got this more like primal jungle. Not, it's like an underground. It's got, maybe it's not, it's kind of jungly. It looks really cool. And then we got the Arathi area. Here, actually, let me... Hold on. I'll bring up screenshots. Can I see the site? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's pull it up. Because these zones are great. If you haven't seen this stuff, these zones are great. You'll move back. Oh. Alright, because there's been a lot of info. Wait, where? Yeah. There's been a lot of info. So we got all that. War Within. Boom. Defend Azeroth from the shadows below. I wonder who talked about the dark below before. Alright, so yes. We start out on the Isle of Dorn, the land of Khazalgar, up the western shores of Pandaria, and home to the Earthen. Their capital city, Dornagal, and it will become the new meeting ground for the Horde and Alliance. Alright, we got the Ringing Deeps. The gigantic cavern serves as home of the machine speakers, Earthen, who maintain the gigantic Titan machines of old. Then Hallow Fall. So this is a place... Okay, so early thought at the... Like, when I first saw this, and I'm not alone, thought that was a sword tip. Okay? But it's more... It's cooler than that. It's not the sword tip. It seems to be some Naru crystal. Or Naru-like crystal, okay? It operates like a Naru. It has the light and void. The off and on. And it's very interesting. Is this the fissure that the Titans went to go investigate? Is this why they weren't corrupted by the curse of flesh? Or maybe they just weren't corrupted by the curse of flesh because they were so far away. And then apparently, a long-lost group of Arathi ended up down here. That's a long way from home. Alright? Oh my god, my kitty's trying to bust in. And they've been fighting the Nerubian for centuries. So they've been down here for a long time. Fighting these spiders. And they got light airships. Light-powered airships. That's super cool. Oh, look at that. So dwarves act like other dwarves. And then the humans, you know, just act like other humans. We're going to build ships and castles, yep. And then we got the spiders. The pinnacle of Nerubian society, where Xalatath, harbinger of the void, has been gathering and mutating Nerubian forces, creating unstoppable. Did someone say evolved Akir? I did. I was wrong. It's evolved Nerubians. And they're back. And they spiders. And they look super cool. And then here's all the other stuff. I react to all this stuff in another video. I'm not going to go over that. I just wanted to talk about the zones. Because the lore of these zones is super cool. And there's some underground ocean. So I'm thinking they ended up down here through the fissure, through the underground ocean. And that's why they haven't really conversated with the dwarves. Maybe they have. I can't wait to figure out what's going on with these light-obsessed humans. You know, light-obsessed humans have been talked about before. You know, you got Scarlet Crusade. They're giving me some of that vibe. And we'll have to see how that goes. But I'm excited. I'm super excited about that stuff. Now, the final thing. But yeah, I do wonder if the light thing caused the rift. I just wanted to make that clear. That's not confirmed, though. But it's very interesting. And then, let's talk about Titan conspiracies. The last part of this video. Titan conspiracies. Okay? I'm going to sum up a video I had of Titan conspiracies and add some of the new ones. So we've seen Titans with the Old God test facility where they tested Loa as well. That's sussy. We know Tyr ran scientific research on dragons, and we know they stole eggs. They told the dragons to steal eggs in the book. Alright. We know they've done stuff with the water. They did stuff with the water over here. Did they do stuff in the water when this was the Well of Eternity? I think something's up. Alright. Do we know the full story of the Old Gods, the Elementals, and the Titans? Thankfully, we have done a quest where we go back in time and we've seen the elements fight the Old Gods. We didn't see Titans there. Alright? But I want to know more about the order of events. Because we've seen... Okay, spoiler for the book. Order-powered dragons versus elemental-powered dragons. Some powers may vary, alright? We've seen elemental dragons in the book be lower power than order dragons, and we've seen them be higher power than order dragons. And that makes me wonder, was there a team-up to take down the elements, and then the order people attacked the Black Empire? Because all we know for a fact, because we went back in time, is that the elements fought the Old Gods. And we're told... Wait, there was that quest where we were supposed to see the fall of Ragnaros with Odin, but we didn't get to go inside. The other people did. Yo. I don't know if we know the full story with the elements, the Titans, and the Old God relationship, order of events. Alright? Because remember, that book can be lying to us. But here's the big twist, okay? Spoiler warning for 10.2 book. Aman'Thul ripped out a tree. And they say he ripped out an old god. But did he? Maybe Yasharaz was somewhere else. Maybe he did stuff with Yasharaz's body, because we know Yasharaz left remnants of his body. Maybe they ripped him up and tested him. Because think about this, and I said this in a video before, but the Well of Eternity has links to Elune. This tree had links to Elune. If this was where the old god was pulled out, why does it have connections with Elune? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Alright, that's it. That's the Titan conspiracy. Alright, I don't trust nothing in that book anymore. Not because of anything wrong with the WoW writers. I don't trust the Titans. Alright? I don't trust the Titans. And I'm excited. I'm excited for everything. Thank you for watching this lore rant. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.